This is the 1¼ inch - 2 inch focuser that you get with a number of Skywatcher Newtonian telescopes. It's off my own personal 12-inch one. And this is the OVL low profile dual speed Crayford focuser. Low profile, as you can see, compared to the standard model. I'll go into the advantages of that very shortly, but first of all, this is not a Skywatcher product. It is a universal product designed for many Newtonians, and they recommend with a optical tube assembly of 9 to 14 inches. This is for Newtonian telescopes only, not for refractors. And something that you have to bear in mind is the holes with this may not be exactly the same as the standard Skywatcher, but when I tried, they was very close, and so you may need to either drill or slightly widen some holes to make it fit, and depending on your own telescope you may also need to get some longer screws. You may have to. I didn't with this one. And as always, whenever you're removing nuts and bolts and putting them back in again with a telescope, have it straight across like that in horizontal position. You don't want it upright in case any nuts and bolts fall on the primary mirror with disastrous consequences. And so what I'll do next, we'll have a look at the build quality and basically the advantages of the dual speed low profile Crayford focuser. So first thing out of the box, the very first thing you notice is the build quality of this, both the construction and the finish. Another level up compared to the standard focuser, and it weighs around about 40 grams more, and so if you have some counterweights on your EQ telescope, you may just need to slightly adjust them if you want a really good balance. And something that I found out since having this, and I always thought that the only use, the main use for these was for astrophotography, because if you're using a DSLR with one of these, let's unscrew that, you'd put your T-ring on there and you was finding there was not enough inward travel to get focus, and you could get around it by using a Barlow lens, but that sort of defeats the object. Now with this, even with, I'll just put a T-ring in here because it doesn't have a T-thread on it. This T-ring does actually have a slight lip on it, and so if you can get a low profile one. But again, so looking at the T-ring, putting together, and I think I measured this earlier, around about 20 or 30 millimeters more inward travel, and apparently that makes all the difference. And so you can get infinity focus with a Newtonian reflector using this low profile focuser. So what are the advantages for visual use as well as photographic? Well, to start off, you have a lovely smooth focus wheel there with a smaller one for fine tuning, for really accurate focus. And for when you do get it in focus, you can, just as per the standard model, you can lock it into place with a little grub screw at the back. And so let's see how to put the eyepieces in either one and the difference. With the standard focuser, eyepiece in like that, that is a 1¼ to a 2 inch to 1¼ inch adapter, two little groove screws tying it into place. Same with the 2 inch eyepiece. And disadvantage of that is you may over time mark the barrel of the eyepiece. So to put the eyepieces in the low profile focuser, you have two little groove screws, one upper, one lower. So the one that's lower, I'm going to take that out, and that is your 1¼ inch adapter. Inside here you have a 2 inch aperture with a brass compression ring. Now this came out very easily, it won't go in as easily, I will explain why. It has little slits down the side of the tube here, and as you push the eyepiece in, they slightly open out, and believe me, that is really set nicely in place. That is not going to come out. So then put it back in again, tighten it into place, and now you're good to go. But something I thought straight away was, hang on, that's all the focus there is, and surely that is not enough outward travel. But what you can do is, let me know if I've got all this wrong, but I just figured it out myself. This lower one, you can slacken that off, tighten that one in place first, slacken that off. Now we have much more outward travel. It only goes in a little way, but you can adjust it with this however you want, and so you do get much more outward travel, nearly as much as the standard one. So I know that if it doesn't still come out far enough, you can get 1¼ inch extenders, so you can get focus with an eyepiece, but I think that should be plenty of outward travel. And so that's a quick look at these, not Skywatcher, this is the Skywatcher, the OVL low profile Crayford focuser, dual speed, extremely high quality piece of kit, and perfect if you're both an imaging person or for visual use as well. And so there'll be a link to purchase in the description below. I hope this helps, and I'll see you next time.